Hey, I was smart enough to remember to mute that. What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I know it has been a minute. Please ignore it. And I gotta wait for 21 people in front of me. Great. Oh, well. Alright, so we are 5 more levels away from being able to get the chest piece for the warrior armor. Which is what we'll be wearing until we finish A Realm Reborn. Sorry, my brain is a little short-circuity at the moment. All of my mental energy was being put into my inputs for Street Fighter. I picked up Guile and Chun-Li. I'm kind of mid at Guile and Chun-Li, but at least I can do combos and fight. Alright, let me check something. Do we have a new one yet? Nope. Let's see, character, jobs. Nope, they're all done. So yeah, let's just go do this one. The Lights of Ishgard, is that what it says? Right, right. Way out over there. I forgot what it is. I think I was about to do like a dungeon or something. Someone attained level 14. Alright, which way? Data way. We now shall slowly go over to this side of the map. And finally be done with this area. I'm pretty sure. At least for now. I still need to level up 5 more levels in order to get the armor piece, and that sucks. Hey, what's up, tall person? Thank you for welcoming me back. Good lord, man. I'm trying really hard to speak right now. I may or may not be inebriated. I might be a little fucked up. What is a null? Hey, tall person, if you're going to stick around for a bit, I'm not sure if you are. What does that symbol mean next to enemies? I never really, like, looked into it. Also, I saw that person. Ooh, that's smart. A chinchilla is trying to start shit with me, man. Okay, the chinchilla went away. I was like, what the fuck? How long is it gonna hang around? Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in White Brimfront, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. Ah, B-rank hunt, okay. But it cannot be so. That way lies not but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir... Oh, dear lord. Jolot. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense. At least to me. retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Ah, maybe I'll go do a hunt. I'm not sure. Alright, where do we need to go? Also, there we go. Have the other guy follow me. I always want to say companion. The word is not companion. Also, That hurt. But I'm fine. In-game hunts are divided into 3 categories: B, A, and S. Damn. Taking a bit for that health to come back up, isn't it? Bring it. Alright, I guess we're going for this guy. Get off me. Okay, it's gonna take me a second to remember how to play. At least to play a tank. Oh. There'd be a body here. Hey, Alphanod, I found a corpse. What do we do now? They also respawn somewhere on the map 5 seconds after death. Really? Just spawn again? Just... Huh. So you can sit there hunting the same beast over and over if you know where, like, the spawn locations are, right? B ranks are the regular enemies that can be soloed at level. They only have 1 or 2 mechanics. Okay. Also, every overworld map has at least one of each B, A, and S ranks. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. I found a disc. Given the contents of this encyclical? Encyclical? Is it an encyclical? I'm a encyclical. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Ghislaine. Newly come to Carthus, murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. Hey, what's up, Angry? Ooh, what you guys playing? You theoretically could farm B rank, but there is no real need to. They don't drop anything unique. You only get special currency if you have them assigned to you via the hunt board. Ah. And that gets refreshed once daily. Okay. Oh, alright. I hope you and Satsu have fun playing 7 days. I've tried that game a few times. It's just... It's not my thing. Still, while this... Oh wait, no, I read all of that. We must proceed quickly, Velka, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. I got a weapon thing. Let me check that real quick. 40. I can use that on one of my other characters. Blood for blood. Since Lord Drillmont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two houses? That sentence confused me a little bit. What? The cook did say the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jalot with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Right, that's what we're doing. We're here to go get an airship. A ranks are significantly harder, needing a party at level to have a chance of slaying. They are on par with dungeon bosses and have more unique mechanics. Alright. And I'm assuming S, you need like a whole fucking like raid group with you, right? Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue. A dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe this is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Wait, where are you at? Are you right down here? Nope, you're outside. They are also harder to find. Their spawn timer is measured in hours. It is randomly decided anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. However, they always drop goodies. Ah, alright. She's below us. Yeah, there she is. Prunilla? You! I do not believe I know you, madam. Pray, move along and trouble me no more. No, I need to investigate. Are you in the habit of handling bloody documents to handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know not of it. Not at all. What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you. I will suffer your slander no more. Yes, indeed, I do doubt. Hunt trains are formed to hunt them down. They have members scout where they are, report back, and then people will will go after wait, go one after another to hunt them down. Okay. I was confused on what you meant by the sentence for a second.
You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jalot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jalad and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died.
No worries, man. Even if you had, like, perfect grammar, I would still fuck up the sentence somehow.
When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together, we carried Sir Jalot to the infirmary, and on his first night in White Brim Front, Inquisitor Ghislaine was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the acquisitions. Countless men and women of good moral standing.
Not morale, there's no E at the end.
Good moral standing, seized whilst in possession of Dracanian rosaries.
Dracanian, yeah.
As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillmont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats. And so I did nothing. Until Lord Frankel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor to find that he kept Dracanian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of White Brim Front. So, I took several of his chests and planted them in shipments bound for...
She's the one who did it. Okay.
Shipments bound for Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence as a conspiracy against House Hallinart, thus exonerating Lord Frankel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Halone, forgive me for not acting sooner.
Alright, hold up. And then there are S ranks. It is suggested you have at least 24 people to have a chance, and they each have multiple unique mechanics that can easily one-shot you if you don't know what to look for. And then there are S... Oh, wait, no, that's just the same message posted twice. Okay. Or my chat thing decided to just post it twice. But the real hard part is getting them to spawn. Their spawn times can be anywhere from 40 to 80 hours after death. Holy crap. Is he out? It's outside, right? Yeah, it's south of White Brim. Yeah. A suspicious box. We found more evidence. Probably quicker this way. Ah, the firmament. What's up, Alpha Node? Alpha Node? Is it Nod or Node?
Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the stone vigil without further delay.
Oh, wait. I thought we were talking to him. I didn't know we had to go to the captain already. Present my evidence to Drillmont. Hello, Drillmont. I have Evidente. Why do you persist this folly? Will you not I will not grant you 3 access to Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Ah, but what if I give you these things? There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Oh, good lord. Hold up. Fury take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Velka, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Alright, I will. I will also take that as a reward. That thrice damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell's take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he... No, Boko! Okay, anyways. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intended to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded a heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent him further. There may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Velka. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Alright, where are we going? Snowcloak, okay. Beyond their long spawn timers, every single S rank has unique spawn requirements that the game will only search for if the spawn timer allows. Oh, that is dumb. Some require you to gather or craft certain items, others require certain enemies to be slain, or to cast a certain ability at certain location, or an enemy to use a certain ability. To make it easier, if you enter a map where an S rank is about the message, you sense the presence of a powerful mark will pop up. Ah, okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that in this game. I guess I haven't been in between the 40 to 80 hours after death. Or when it's been summoned, or whatever the fuck. Alright, what are you? Okay, so it's basically invincibility. Like, you know, if it's gonna be an insta-death, pop that and I will survive. I think. Hey! Oh, hold up. This bastard wants some. Okay, we got that. We have Vengeance. 30%, 20. Alright, so that's the last one that I'll use. Arm's Length, Berserker. Provoke. Alright, I think I remember all my stuff. Yep. Alright. Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Drillmont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Indeed I am. They are rare. If you are playing casually, you probably won't encounter more than a couple dozen by the time you hit max level. You hadn't trembled so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked.
But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I never question any of the teachings of Halone.
Because he gets off on it. I'm sorry, my dear. Run now. We'll stab him with our pointy bits. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillmont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation. Are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Glame and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption.
Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillmont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You, whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence. Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by the dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillmont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw.
That sounds like he's about to have a dragon with him. Safat. That's right, pay attention to me. The lame. Whoops, I meant to hit this. Your turn. I'm gonna beat your ass now. Okay, that's one of my guys behind me. Like, who the hell is that? Whoa! Did he transform into a dragon? Okay, he transformed into a dragon. Alright, but, the Karthus Central Highlands S rank is a dragon called, Safat. Spawn conditions. When many people get low on HP, many people jump off cliffs and fall to 1 HP over and over. Oh, indeed it can be, homie. You're about to get slain. And so is that one. Take that, fake lame. Oh, he's back to normal. Oh, it was a glamour. My glamours dispelled. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. Wow, alright, damn. I see how it is. The dragons within... Hold up. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder. And when you are dead, White Brim Front shall fall. I'm glad he waited long enough for me to clear my throat so I could say the line. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves not better. Velka, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid a business. Sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the manner which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me in White Brim Front, and bring your associates. Wait, who's staring at me? Hey! No! Bad crocodile thing. That's disturbing. Has a face in its mouth. Wait, I need to bring back Boko. There we go. You know, he only got exposed when he kept stepping into your business. If you just got into Stone Vigil, he could have just... Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe it's because... Oh, wow. Maybe it's because he actually knows that I'm going to survive in Stone Vigil. You can see I'm wearing plot armor, at least on most of my body. The important bits. That torso part? Nah, that's not important at all. That's for showing off.
Where have you been, Velka? The false Inquisitor has been slain. The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well... His was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise.
Alright, let's go do that.
As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillmont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon.
Alright. Ooh, we're almost at 46. 4 more levels, then we can get that chess piece. We owe you, we owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Ghislaine would still be among us. Free the prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong.
Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship.
Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear.
You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin.
In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say. Nor can I give you an assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served the Dravanian as a Dravanian foothold in Karthus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been We have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Oh, it's about to change right now if I can do it this stream.
Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillmont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid.
You need to chill a little. You ain't gotta, like, piss them off for no reason. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalane of your impeding visit. May Halone guide you, scions.
Back downstairs using sprint. Whee!
Alright, finally, the Stone Vigil. That place over there, I believe. Yes, indeed. All of you, leave me alone. You do not want the smoke. The fuck is that? I got a feeling that's one of those B ranks. It could be an A rank. Alright, Nathalane. You're a dude. Hail, Velka. Lord Drillmont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Stone Vigil, now accessible. I would like to enter a now. Yeah, I'm gonna enter with other players. Ooh. I forgot to bring this up. I'm pretty sure I still have this. Yes, I do. Nice. I am 45. Next one is 47, so we're good for a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Whoop. Let's fix that real quick. Said my durability is low. I know somewhere to fix that real quick. Oh wait, what am I doing? Aethernet Adventurers Guild. Because there be a mender in the quicksand. There be a mender right here. Independent arms mender. There we go. Alright. Now we wait. Because I am not a healer, which means I am not as high priority as, well, healer. Ooh, what are these for? Is this like seasonal event? The hell's going on? I have that dance, but not on this character. I have no idea what's going on. Huh. Alright. Yeah, what's this all about? Is this like for Valentine's Day or something? Damn, it says 5 minutes. Alright. Who do you speak to? Oh, you would speak with her, okay. Huh. I've never seen that before. That was actually kind of... That was interesting. Good lord, that's... Oh, I thought there was a lot of people. No, that's just a couple names stacked on top of each other. Ooh, I wonder what's going on in the other cities then. If they had that there. Oh wait, no, we'll leave Limsa for last. That's the degenerate city. We'll go there last. I don't see much around here, so it might be on the other side. In Old Gridania. Yep, here it is. This is where all the shiny shit is. Well, you know, the material that isn't naturally here. Huh. Nothing really going on here. Alright, Limsa. Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. I've had a couple times where someone doesn't ready up and you gotta sit there and wait again in the line. But you have, like, priority, so you're up in the front. Yeah, just to let them know, just in case. I think I can do like 2 groups. Right this way. And then we're this way. Oh, I forgot I have a second hit. Smack at you. And make sure it has big attention on me. Right, that's what it does. You gotta do like some actual paying attention to the moves it uses. I can't stun it. Shit. Oh, I know about Stone Vigil, man. That's why I'm doing bitch holes. Like, nope, two groups, maybe 3 at most. This way, right? Or is it? Hold up. Shit. This way. Okay, good. I didn't step back into it. There we go. Follow me. Woo. I keep just hitting the one button, I forget. Alright, there we go. Well, we can't go past the fire, so we have to kill you. I know what that symbol means. It means I need to use one of my defense buffs, because it's gonna smack me hard. Is he gonna cast it again? I'm not stupid. I see what's going on here. Nope, can't stun him. That sucks. But at least I know now. And by that I mean anytime that I play this, I will always still try to stun him. Right, this way. I keep doing that. I need to hit the second one. Alright, pop the other one. Get out of that double orange. There we go. I'm relearning how to do this. Oh, I killed my spin, you bastards.
Look, it's the Enterprise.
Sorry. Reading.
Yes, just beyond the enormous sleeping dragon.
Thank you, oh dear God. Belfaz and Curris for being so understanding.
The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship, and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Velka, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you?
Yep, don't worry, I got this.
That settles it then. Shall we, Sid? As you command.
I forget what Sid's voice actually is. Or what I had originally. You! Laha, no!
So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. most interesting.
Die, motherfucker.
And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests, a testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate a great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle, assuming, of course, you live that long.
Ah, he's gonna buff the dragon, isn't he?
Alphanod, the dragon! Confound it all! Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer.
Alright. Let's do this then. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I thought about doing this a second ago. Hit. Bastard. No, come back. You made me waste it. There we go. Pulled the camera back a little bit more. Gonna shoot again? Alright, now let's try it again since he's down. One. Two. Three. There we go. Hit him with all my big hits. He's fully resisted. Alright, off he goes. Oh, they were out of range. Oh, he's going for the big hit. There we go. Hey, they're on Lamia. That's where my other character's on. Player accommodation. I didn't have time to do it. Oh well. I got 2. Huh? Who? What? Where are we looking at? Crystal! Give me that shit. That's that good shit. I think we only need 1 more now. I must embrace it in my bosom. Yep, uno mas.
Velka! Velka, are you all right? Speak to me.
Huh? I'm sorry, I was doing some crystal.
12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured it. Did you? I feared the beast has injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of the etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say.
So how's it looking? Will she fly?
What say you, Sid? Will she fly?
That's what I just asked. Is no one listening to me?
Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state.
Hold up.
But if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission.
Wait, is there? No, there's a balloon on top of it, right?
This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Let's go.
No, it has a balloon. It's just weirdly shaped. Yeah, that thing has seen some better days. I hope we do not fall out of the sky.
Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh?
Ooh, we are 47. You know what that means. Here, let's talk to Sid real quick. It'd be great if this was voice acted, but it probably won't be. Oh, they're blue. It was just covered in that much snow. It calms me to look at her. I'm going to be changing his voices so many times I can feel. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take 1 moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of resting this benighted realm of her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. I think I'm getting closer to what he is. As you know, the Howling Eyes and as my brain's shutting down. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Weather. And time to make some improvements? Give me time. I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Velka, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected aether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect aether comprising Garuda's barrier into an aether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. Sorry. But we are getting ahead of ourselves.
All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one?
No.
But I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertient, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquise met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of more willing listeners, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquise was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Velka, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence.
Alright. But before that, let me pull up this other thing. Going for gold. Final Fantasy 14. Alright, Western Thanalan. Nedrick Ironheart is who we need to talk to. He will give us the quest for the next dungeon that we can do. He is at 1214. Alright, he's over there. Alright, where is Mr. Ironheart? There he is. Hey, what's up, homie? I would like to know about a quest. Going for gold. Oh, no, I know which one this is. I can't take 2 steps around this place without hearing Velka this or Velka that. Why, it's as if there's some kind of goddamn hero. But I jest. Even I can see that you're just itching to find new battleground to hone your skills. Fortunately, I know just the place. The Aurum Vale. Head southwest through the central highlands of Karthus and seek out a man named Willie Elmis, and tell him that Nedrick sent you. Where at? Way down there, okay. There's a long way to go, shit. I did not mean to zoom my camera back. I feel like we're faster. What happened? A dungeon. A dungeon. Another dungeon. Been there. Been there. I don't think we've been to Snowcloak. We'll eventually get there, I'm sure. I made a turn a little bit too early. I love doing spins on the chocobo. That shit's so much fun. But it ends the automatic run. I gotta turn it back on every time. Do 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 do. Alright, I guess we're going out here into just the fucking wilderness. For no reason. No, I don't want to fight a mud puppy. Alright, we're here, finally. Jesus. Hello, Willie Elmis. Oh, let me get rid of my map. There we go. Hail, adventurer. Wait, do not tell me. Nedrick sent you. Tell me this, adventurer. Do you know how the Ormvale earned its most enticing name? Well, allow me to enlighten you. The cave is rich with sulfur and mithril ore, which, through reactions with groundwater, combine to exude golden-hued fumes. A beautiful sight, that is. A beautiful sight, that is, until you realize the damn death clouds are burning your chest from within. If you still wish to take your life in your hands, I'll not be the one to stop you. But do try not to get killed. I've dragged enough corpses out of the Vale to last me a lifetime. Hello, Slimy. I assume that's your name, right, Slimy? Alright. Screw it. We'll go for it. Question, do I go with NPCs because it'll be faster to go in? If then I don't have to worry about bugging anyone if there's any reading. There shouldn't be any reading. Screw it. Flipping a coin. Alright. Heads, people, tails, AI. People it is. Armvale's a nightmare. I hear they updated it and, you know, made it at least a little bit better. Oh, there's a lot of people recruiting right now. I might jump into it real soon. I don't think I will get 3 levels out of this. I don't think I will. It would be cool if I did, and I'd be able to go do the warrior thing next episode. I'd have to go level everything up, though, again. Level up all my jobs to 40. They're always 10 levels behind. Yes, I would very much like any advice if you are willing to give it. Come here, Ice Sprite. Me and you are gonna fight because I got nothing else to do. Okay, the back thing, the little horns is how you tell. Bonk. For the first room with enemies, stick to the left wall and only attack things that are targeting your party. Okay. I don't know why this spot feels so big and empty, like there's supposed to be something here. Why should it be one of those areas where a boss shows up? There are a lot of extra enemies, and you won't live if you pull them all, so just grab what you need and move into the boss room. Oh, actually move into the boss room, okay. Alright, this is the, let me check. Alright. Yeah, that is technically the last, side dungeon that I can do for now until I actually beat the story. Then I can do the others. Oh, okay, so don't hit the boss. Just stand in the boss room and AoE everything that follows me. I'm going back to Ul'dah. There's that little concert thing, man. I'm gonna go see if it started again. Actually, I think it's the same distance both ways. Actually, this might be further when you go from the teleport. No, it's the same distance. Oh yeah, red. Oh wait, what did I do? Or how do you do it? Ah, okay. Does it matter which one that you do? Alright, there we go. I don't think there's any dialogue on these extra ones usually, and if there is, it's after you beat it. Gotta do the flyover of what we're playing. Alright, stay on the left side. Kill me! Shit. Oh, that's my... Wait, where'd the healer go? I'm assuming new player. No, might be. I didn't realize it was one of those type of players. I was not looking. I will now go slower. Hey, leave my people alone. Heal, please! What happened to healer? I'm pretty sure I had them all aggroed on me. What happened to healer? Were they standing in an AoE? Why did you run through all of that? Why did you do that? We don't have the healer for this. Why are you grabbing this shit? Stop it. Oh no, I remember to use damage mitigation, but it's the thing when fucking 40 people are on me and I can't heal, and also why is the healer not healing? Heal me. What are you doing? I'm about to leave. Nope, healer left. Shit, man. I don't know what's up with this one dude over here. He keeps running back and forth between all the fucking enemies for no fucking reason. I don't know. I'm about to fucking quit this shit and go back to the AI. Yep, no healer. can't add one until another 4 minutes. This sucks. I'm gonna sit here and breathe into this giant crevice. Oh, that's some good fumes. This sucks. I hate people that... I don't know why it doesn't automatically allow... Doesn't allow you to automatically add back people. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight that without a healer. I mean, yeah, this does heal me, but it's not going to be able to heal me enough or consistently enough. I don't know which one of these two people it was, but they started running through all the enemies for, like, no reason, and I don't know why. This sucks ass. You shouldn't have a timeline on adding people. Oh, we gotta wait even longer. Never mind. That I get. Like, that I understand. I wish I had a dance right now, I'd do it. And the second thing is we're gonna have to wait for a healer to show up too. What should be the same healer? Like, yep, nope, never mind, I'm leaving. If I sit here and mash A, eventually something will happen. Oh my god, why doesn't it let us add? Is it the same thing, 15 minutes? Okay, never mind. This is so dumb. Bad healer. One thing if you're a noob, I can do that. It's another thing. There we go. We have a healer back. Oh, thank God. I don't know what they were doing at all. Alright, let's do this then. There, I stunned him. He can't do his move. Ha 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 ha. Alright, that's one debuff on. Alright, time for my big combo. Alright, cool. I was able to stun him out of it. The moment that shit says 3, I'm gonna go grab that fruit. Cool thing is I don't think you actually need to grab the fruit anymore at the end. It just... you could. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't heal shit. Alright, trying to remember what I need to do and where I need to go. You watch from the sky, because then you're able to actually see what the fuck's going on. Nope. That should last long enough for the next one to come up. If I needed it. Haha, I stunned him. Oh, can't stun him now. Look at me, you big ugly bastard. That's cool, though. I wonder if that has ever actually caught anyone. Whoops, alright. I don't have a kick. And he holds that shit there forever, like a fucking Dark Souls boss. Well, Elden Ring boss. Dark Souls bosses at least swung that shit a little fast. Where are we going? Oh. We're going this way. Yeah, totally knew where I was going. Yeah. Give me that buff, please. Ooh. Self-healing a little bit. I need a Suna, please. I'm just gonna spam the heavy and heal myself. Fuck. I think people forget about Isuna. Alright, final boss. And then we can get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, that was annoying. Oh no, it's one of those things that we just killed like 4 of. Whoop, people aren't moving. Ow. Nope, he's not resistant. Well, I mean, he is resistant. So I can't do that one. Might as well get some damage buff in. I haven't leveled at all on this, have I? Damn, that wasn't enough to kill it? But that one is. We are the Vina. Oh, I didn't have enough time to do it. It's stupid that they disappear from the accommodation thing. All right. But I'm going to call it there because we got like 7 minutes left and I don't think we can do a dungeon. Ooh, we're a 48. At least that's something. And we're pretty much like 2 hours in, so yeah, more or less. Who invited me? Yeah, I don't know. I was about to log off anyways. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I'm going to do something fun. It's not going to be 14. Try to guess. Anyways, peace out.